The following is a segment from the television series In Search of the Divine, produced by the Sisters of St. Joseph of Carondelet, St. Paul Province. For more information, visit www.insearchofthedivine.org. Kate Holmberg, a sister of St. Joseph of Carondelet, teaches English as a second language, but she also paints icons.
An icon, the word icon means image, and at one time it was strictly used with the religious art. Not all religious art, but the type of writing of a religious work that was Greek or Russian or from the church. And it's an image, it's not the person, but it's an image of the divine as seen in the particular saint or in the image of Christ that we're writing.
The meticulous and lengthy process of writing an icon provides a unique opportunity to think about not only the topic of the piece, but the people featured in it.
When I was writing the icon of the Dormition for Assumption Church, if I would be painting, now there were some of the apostles in the picture that I definitely could name. Oh, first of all, the icons of that Dormition over the centuries, you can always pick out Peter and Paul and John and probably Thomas, because he also was a young person. And in those people particularly, I could kind of silently talk with them, or come on, Paul, you don't look very inviting. And sometimes not even words like that. It would be just trying to get into who that person was. And of course that's impossible, but getting into what I imagine him to be. And what is Paul, or what is John's relationship to the Virgin in this picture of her death? And trying to put into it the sorrow that he probably felt, but at the same time, because of his faith, there would be a peacefulness. Doing Mary Magdalene in the picture, well, one of the women in the Dormition, I named Mary Magdalene, and I had her up close to the bed or bier that she is lying on, and she's touching it. And I think Mary Magdalene, for example, was probably a person of strong emotion and strong feeling, and so I think I tried to put some of that in because she would have been close also to the Mother of God, the Mother of Jesus. And in the writing of an icon, I often, without words again, talk to the person whose image I am writing, or concentrate on the person that I'm writing the icon for, that I want this icon to be some sort of instrument for them. I often say I pray best when I'm writing an icon. It's a quiet centeredness. It's more of meditation or contemplation without words.
While the process of writing an icon provides an almost ongoing interaction with the divine, something interesting happens as the project nears completion.
In painting, in writing an icon, I'm most aware of the divine when it's close to the end of the icon, and it's suddenly close to the end of the writing of the icon, and suddenly that icon becomes almost like a being. It comes alive, and it's separate from me. It's almost as though I would say, I didn't do that. There's something else that is behind the hand that writes the icon.
Sister Kate lives with her sibling, Ansgar, who is also an artist and a sister of St. Joseph of Carondelet. We'll meet her next time on In Search of the Divine. Coming up,
what happened? I said, well, I just said a prayer in the church, and she said, well, that's a miracle. So, not knowing any better, I said, sure, yeah, I guess it is. It's a miracle to me.